Welcome to this definitive guide designed to clarify the confusion between return paths, safety paths, and physical soil connections. We're breaking down the differences between earthing, grounding, and neutral. We begin with Part 1, the players. We will define the core functions of the three key conductors: neutral, grounding, also known as the equipment grounding conductor or EGC, and earthing. The neutral wire is the circuit's return path. It is a current-carrying conductor that provides the path back to the source. It maintains voltage balance, is connected to the transformer's center tap, and normally carries current. Grounding acts as the safety valve. In the U.S., it refers to the equipment grounding conductor. It connects non-current carrying metal parts to the source, providing a low-impedance path for fault current and triggering overcurrent protection. It normally carries zero current. Earthing, or the grounding electrode system, is the physical connection between the electrical system and the earth. This connection provides protection against lightning and surges, stabilizes voltage, and drains static charge. Now for Part 2, the showdown. We'll make direct comparisons and highlight critical differences that every electrical professional must know. This technical comparison matrix outlines the main purpose, current flow, conductor color, and connection point for neutral, grounding, and earthing conductors. Let's review what happens during a fault in 3 stages. First, the breach occurs when a hot wire touches the metal casing. Second, the rescue happens as the EGC provides a low-impedance path back to the panel. Third, the trip, where the current surge trips the breaker, preventing shock. There is global confusion between the NEC and IEC standards. In North America, NEC, grounding refers to equipment safety wires. Internationally, IEC, protective earth or PE, is the safety ground wire, while grounding often refers to the system neutral connection. Here are some pro tips for fieldwork. Never switch the neutral. Remember to bond for continuity and ground for safety. Always keep neutral and ground isolated after the main service disconnect in subpanels. Finally, always check the impedance of the grounding path. Neutral carries the load, grounding carries the fault, and earthing carries the lightning. Remember, mixing them up can have lethal results. Thank you for watching this video.